Hey everyone, Tanya Parker here from TechFluff TV, and if you're looking for a mobile marketplace, I've got the app for you. James Percy, one of the co-founders of the Sorted app, is joining me for some tea and tech.
So Sorted's a mobile marketplace where anybody can literally buy anything. That's going to cover three core topics, so products like you see on sort of eBay, tasks and services, and experiences. Experiences, things like sort of tickets to football, rugby, etc. Obviously tasks and services is sort of wash my car, and professional services like design agencies and stuff like that. Green tea, definitely. So we're hyper-local, we're on a mobile, and it's literally for odd jobs and absolutely anything you can think of, and there's an e-commerce layer on there, so there's an area of protection there as well. I suppose the main unique factor is if you think about the Just Eat model. So what Just Eat do is they get a customer to say they want to buy a product from a restaurant or a takeaway. They send a ping message to that restaurant or takeaway and say there's a customer here right now willing to give you money. Would you like that? We incorporate that through push notifications, but for every single industry in the country. London has to be. I've wanted to live in London since I was a kid. I was brought up by the sea down in Bournemouth, which gets boring after a while. So sort of the appeal of a big city with big tall buildings and millions of people is quite cool. And I just think sort of the things you can do here, like I went to Hyde Park for the Queen's Jubilee the other week, which is great, and you can't do that anywhere else in the UK. So myself and the other two founders were scoping out potentially going into a project management based system about 6 months ago. We sort of did a lot of market analysis, spoke to some customers, decided maybe it wasn't the best route to take, but we sort of wanted to stay working as a team. So we met up on a regular basis, twice a week, 3 times a week, over a period of time, and just talked about ideas and stuff like that. Until Jade, our MD, basically asked the question, how can a young person make £200 in a week without any sort of expert qualifications, references, anything like that? We noticed that marketplaces were kicking off quite well in sort of places like San Francisco and also in a few markets within Europe. So mashed the two together essentially and came up with Sorted. Yeah, we're very, very young. We've moved very quickly from when we had sort of the initial idea, which was probably around 2 months ago. So obviously we're looking to launch the product in the next couple of weeks, as I say. We've got a lot of interest, quite a lot of media interest as well, and we're just looking to sort of really aggressively attack this market. So currently we're in private beta, so we're going into public beta in sort of 2-3 weeks time on Android and a couple of weeks after that on iPhone. Focused mainly around the London area, although the platform will be available over the UK. We're anticipating getting around 1 million users within our first 12 to 18 months. And then there's a number of interesting international opportunities that we're keen to explore as well. Favourite app? That's tricky. Well, I'm going to have to say Sorted, surely. I've got that on my phone, so yeah, we'll go with that. There's a lot to look forward to. Basically, you can sign up right now for our beta access, get early access to the platform if you just go to getsortedapp.com or .co.uk, whatever takes your fancy. There's a lot of very interesting new features and sort of functionalities that we're adding over the coming months, so make sure you're part of it.
So whatever it is that you may be searching for, get Sorted and you'll find it quicker and easier. For TechFluff TV, I'm Tanya Parker.